Hello, everyone. Welcome to our analysis of intellectual property protection for software, guided by the principles of rule utilitarianism. As we've explored in previous modules, rule utilitarianism evaluates actions based on the rules that could produce the greatest overall happiness if followed consistently. Today, we'll apply this framework to access the legitimacy of IP protection in the software industry. To start, let's recap what rule utilitarianism is. This ethical framework evaluates the morality of actions based on whether following certain rules would lead to the greatest good for the greatest number of people. Essentially, it's about adhering to rules that maximize overall well being. We've discussed various frameworks in our earlier discussions, and now we'll see how rule utilitarianism applies to IP protection for software. Firstly, incentivizing innovation is a strong argument. IP protection motivates creators to ensure they can profit from their innovations. This financial incentive encourages both individuals and companies to invest in developing new and improved software, driving technological advancements and benefiting society as a whole. Secondly, economic growth is significant. The software industry, buoyed by IP protection, contributes enormously to economic growth. It creates jobs, generates tax revenue, and spurs technological innovation across various sectors. This dynamic economic engine supports overall prosperity. On the other hand, there are valid concerns. Let's explore a couple of these arguments. One issue is hindered collaboration and innovation. Excessive IP protection can stifle collaboration, which is crucial in software development. Open source software, where its collaborative nature often leads to a faster innovation and problem solving by allowing a global community of developers to share improvements and adapt software. Another concern is ethical considerations. Strict adherence to IP laws can sometimes force individuals into moral dilemmas, balancing legal compliance with the desire to help others. Open source principles promoting free sharing and collaboration mitigate these conflicts and foster a more cooperative environment. As we've seen in our discussions on rule utilitarianism, a balanced approach is often most effective. We should aim to promote innovation while encouraging sharing. This might involve 1. Reforming the patent system, addressing issues like overly broad patents and patent trolls to ensure protections are granted only to truly novel and non-obvious software inventions. Encouraging open source development through supportive policies, grants, and recognizing its contributions to innovations and societal benefits. Now, for a little humor, have you ever come across a secret PDF online that promises to solve all your software needs? While it's tempting, remember that not everything online is legally or ethically sound. Just like finding hidden treasure, it's better to respect IP rights and contribute to innovation responsibly. In summary, rule utilitarianism suggests that while IP protection for software is important for fostering innovation and economic growth, excessively rigid IP laws can hinder collaboration and create ethical challenges. A balanced approach that integrates the benefits of both proprietary and open source models is likely to yield the greatest overall good. Thank you for joining this analysis. As always, balancing these considerations is key to achieving the greatest good. See you in the next module.